Okay guys, I made all the cuts. I didn't have to change batteries out for the saw, so that was good. So, the next part, don't need these 2x4s just yet. Okay, so I gotta figure out what kind of screws that I want for the shelving and all that fun stuff. Or just drop everything. I gotta look for a 1-inch screw, guys, or something similar to get this stuff held in place for me. Because I'm not using nails, I'll tell you that. No way. I'm probably going to be stuck using some overkill. And I'm not going to pre-drill, so yeah. I think I got a Robertson bit in it. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to find out here shortly. I just got to actually, I got some 1-inch screws right. Okay, these will work. Where'd that drill go? Already back here. Oh, and it's set for Phillips. Good. So, the hard part, guys. Oh, no it isn't. It's a Robertson bit in there. Let me grab the Phillips bit. Robertson bit, Robertson bit. There is the Phillips bit. Oh boy. So, I think it's back here. Yeah, here we go. And where'd the drill go? Back over here on the table. Jeez. So the hard part, I gotta move the camera because it's gonna be in the way. And don't quite need a level, so get rid of him. I'm gonna sit on the composting toilet. Okay. You can't see. There you go. So, like to get the back one in first, but I gotta see how well that's gonna work. Ooh. That's no friggin' good. Wait a minute. Okay, that's okay, but the secondary piece is not so much okay. Because there's nothing to screw to back there. Huh. Okay. There's something right here sticking out. Piece of scrap wood. So I'm not sure if it's worth doing then. If I put them this way and cut them not as long, one on that side, one on that side, and then run a piece across the middle, might be okay. Which I can do, because I have this piece left right here. However, now what? I wonder. If I just screw that in there, I shouldn't have issues with these battery chargers that I can foresee anyway. Let me put one in just to see what this looks like. Hold still. Oops. I kind of went over a little too far. But okay. You guys see that okay? I have a gap out the back here, so what I want to do is take one of these. Okay, so that might work not bad. Interesting. Or I can put them sideways. Yes, sir. Okay, let's do that. Lock this cord. I can put them like this. Now, to fish this wire, the wires is another trick here. Trick and a half. got one through. I think that one went. Yes, sir. Now, the trick is, I got them down to this area, which should be enough. Though, I think what's going to happen is they're going to have to go in this way for me to plug in, to be able to be plugged in to these guys. Yeah, that one's plugged in. That one's plugged in. Can I still have them turned slightly? Sure. So, I'd rather just have them like this though, because then I can have the ability to pull them out. And then a little space there, but nothing too serious to worry about. Okay, so that worked out okay. I only needed the one piece of wood. I'll give you guys the tour of the upgrade here. So, we got the batteries, chargers, guys. They're plugged in. I really need to fold up the tripod and grab the battery pack from Charles to be able to show you. So here they are. They're both on. This one's just pushed in a little more. See the screen there? They're all on. So these guys are just kind of sitting out in space type of deal. And you can see the dilemma. I couldn't fasten nothing back here to fasten to for the back. So I don't think these things are going to wander too far, because I literally have to push quite a ways to have them before they even tip over. So I think that'll work. And there's enough gap there, it's not pressing on the power button on either end, which is good. That's still on. That's still on. So I fed the wires up, and they're both connected to this blue 12 volt socket off the off-grid solar. Now we got a dead spot here where one of these was living, but we can obviously use that for something else now and go from there. And any other doodads I want to put down here, but I doubt it. Just keep everything up here on the shelf, basically. So that's that. Let's see what, since we're here, let's see what our voltages are at. 13.8. This guy's powering the entire tiny house at the moment, other than that light bulb, which is being powered over here. And everything's in float. Nothing too exciting. Okay, so that part is done. I still have some leftover pieces for another project, so we'll use those appropriately. I'm still going to pull the chargers out though, because I don't need them right now. It's just, I can obviously leave them plugged in, but when the sun goes down, that's the load, and it's going to put a drain on the battery. Get rid of these screws too, and the drill and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to start work back here on the TV mount, guys. So stay tuned for that. Okay, guys. I'm going to be drilling these 2x4s together. Whoops. And gonna sort of want to keep them like this. So these are obviously plenty long, and turn the wood this way so you guys can get a better view. I guesstimated to make sure, you know, this really doesn't matter, because basically what's going to happen is once these are screwed together, I'm going to screw them into the stud in that back wall, which I'll show you on video here in a sec. And from there, we can do our mounting of the TV mount for hopefully a later purchase of a 12-volt TV. That will be my Christmas gift for myself this year. That's my kind of eye on the prize at the moment. Okay, so I don't want to go all the way through, obviously, but I'm just going to have these two put together and then screwed once again into the stud, and then that way we're good to go. Yep, so that's pretty much solid. That ain't going nowhere. Got a little wobble. Tighten up this one a little bit. That's good. Just gotta see the little movement there. I can tighten it up some more, but I don't want it protruding out the back here, and I know it's going to do that. But anyway, we're going to be screwing into it this way anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. So next, I'll move the camera over here, guys, and we'll try working on the TV mount, and hopefully everything goes well. I have some 4-inch super long screws back there that I'll be using, and I may have to move the tool pantry back even more so I can fit back there and work. So let's go do that. See you over there.